Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the ClickFunnels Brick and Mortar Summit. My name is Bailey Richard, and I'm back with Anissa Holmes for part 2 of her presentation, where she is now going to show us about the practical implementation of her plan that she outlined in the part 1 video. So Anissa, feel free to take it away.
Awesome. So thank you again for having me. And I'm super excited. So in part 1, I actually shared the process of how do we create traffic and how do we drive traffic to our funnels. But what I'm actually going to do in this section is I'm actually going to take you behind the scenes of my ClickFunnels account so that you can now see in terms of the flow, how all of the different pages are set up. And it's really going to give you insight to see really how easy this process is. Okay. So the first page, again, that we're sending people to, again, how are we getting there? We're getting there through Facebook ads. We're getting there through having videos where you're going on sharing, this is dental implants. There's 3 different ways to replace missing teeth. Click here to see if you are a candidate right at the end of the video. And so this is the page that for dental implants. This is interestingly the same page that we had over 100 appointment requests come in for a day for my practice, which is crazy. So it was actually this particular funnel. And so again, there's an option here for people to take a quiz. And there's information really, talking about dental implants. There's a place here for the doctor to put their photo, meet the doctor. You can put a photo of the practice here. You can even put in behind the scenes screenshots of Google reviews. So that's typically what we have in there. Or we can have, patient reviews there. So that's typically pretty simple funnel. And again, from there, people are going in to take the quiz. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to just go into the ClickFunnels account so that you can kind of see the back end and see how this is set up. Okay, so this is for our dental implant funnel. And again, that first page here, we have that page that I just showed. And from there, they go to the next step. And the next step is going to the quiz. Just to show you really quickly the other pages that we have here, and I spoke about this in part 1 of the summit, is actually we have a results page. So after they take the quiz, we're able to send them to that results page. But what we have as well is we have a page where people can just go in and schedule a consult, right? So you can see that all of these pages are built right within one funnel, which is really, really cool. Or we could send people to an article, and the article is where they can learn more. And so what that means is that within the actual funnel, within the actual Facebook ad, all we're doing is we're just sharing the individual links. So you can see here above the image, there are different links. Once you set up your ClickFunnels account, you can actually customize this so that for my dental practice, it says like jcdsinfo.com, and that's pretty much it, /article or implant article. So you can, ClickFunnels allows you to totally customize that. That's really, really cool. This is just a sample of a funnel. But again, this is kind of how it works. So we have that particular page. And let me just kind of go in and just show you how easy it is to actually navigate. And a lot of people that are watching this summit, maybe you don't have a ClickFunnels account, and so super easy. What's really, really cool is that if you have a video, again, videos are so awesome, you have a photo box here, but the photo, if you were to just go in and add in an element, you can actually select video. And so you can now have a video that you create online and host it on YouTube or Vimeo or Wistia or one of these sites. And then you can actually put that in there. So you can say, hi, I'm Dr. Anissa Holmes here. If you've landed on this page, it means that you want to learn about how to replace your missing teeth. And so what we're going to do is we have a quick quiz. And once you go ahead and take that quiz, you're going to know what the procedure's like, how long it's going to take, and the cost of dental implants. We can't wait to be able to have you to learn more. And if there's anything that you need, just feel free to let us know. The next step, again, is to go ahead and click that button below, right? So something like that. And you can actually have a video in there. And that's really, really cool as well. Again, customizing is super easy. This is just a stock image, but you can always just go in and here where it says image, you can put in an image of the doctor. ClickFunnels is super easy to use. Again, just editing it here is going in and putting in a practice image is really, really cool. It's really super easy. Interestingly, a lot of people think, oh my gosh, if I had to build this with a traditional website, I don't even know how I'd do it. Like, it would be like super hard. But this is super easy to be able to do that. And so again, that's our page. Again, a lot of people don't realize that you can actually build quizzes right inside of ClickFunnels. So I'll just show you really quickly kind of what that looks like. So again, here inside, this is just an image that I just imported. And here we can go in and into settings. We can go in there and just enter in our questions and just go ahead and put in what comes next. And essentially what comes next for me once they answer it, the questions is their information. Now we actually send it out through Zapier, which is pretty simple to set up. We're able to get those leads not only in our email list, but we're also able to get that information, which is super cool for the practice as well. There's integrations, interestingly, in ClickFunnels where you can have text messages come when leads come in. Like whatever you can dream, it's possible, which is really, really cool. Okay, so essentially if people go to another page, we actually have really neat, we have a practice map that we have. I'll show you really quickly. Again, so much that you can do with ClickFunnels. We can put in a map to our practice, lots of different options there. But that's essentially, we have a page where it just says, looks like you're a good candidate. Click here to request your consult, right? So that's kind of like what that looks like. And then from there, again, they could go into that schedule consult page, and that is where they can make an appointment. So again, we have different options. So when we're doing Facebook ads or we're sending people to our funnel, again, I can do a Facebook Live and say, hey guys, here to talk about 3 different ways to replace missing teeth. And at the end of it, I can say, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to clear out 3 spots for anyone who knows that they're ready to get started right away. And there won't be a charge for the consultation. Just come in and let's talk. Let's see what's possible for you, right? And so I'm going to go ahead, and once I'm done with this video, I'm going to go ahead and put in a link in where you can, if you're ready, you can grab one of those spots, right? So again, even how I'm talking is I'm talking to people who are ready to take action, right? And I just send them straight to that funnel link, right? Which is so cool, all right? From there, they can get a thank you page. How I built this in is we actually have them to go in and have an opportunity to join our practice's Facebook page. So, you can have a photo of your practice's Facebook page. You can put a link in here that links them that says the next step is to like our Facebook page to keep up with what we're doing. And you can go ahead and click on that. And that way you can increase your social media following, which is really cool. And then again, we've spoken about articles, and just to kind of show you what that looks like on the inside, you do have the ability to be able to have an article and with lots of buttons. And the buttons all lead to the same place, which is that schedule consult page, which is really, really cool as well. So a lot of people don't know that you can run blog articles. And so we have that as well. So essentially that is the back end of our ClickFunnels account. And, we have funnels. I'll just take you actually a little behind the scenes on another one. If we have time for that, I'll just show you Invisalign, a very similar process. So it was really cool. And just showing you what's possible with ClickFunnels is you can actually do test different versions. And so for this example, we have 2 different versions for Invisalign. And this is another service where you could have, a video and book your consultation. You can have images, and you can have some reviews. So that's like an option. And you can also have a second option, right? So this one is a little bit more like long copy or longer funnel. And you can run your traffic when people go to that main URL. Half of the traffic will go to one and the other. And then you can see what people click on the most. Here in the stats section, you can also get information. And then from there, which is really cool, now you can know which one is the winner, and you can continue to run to that. So that's really, really cool as well. Again, quiz is possible. Schedule consult page, very similar. And then also having an article. So just to show you what that looks like really quickly. Again, having an article, before and after photos, lots of information. So that's typically what our funnels will look like. And again, you can run funnels for so many different services: dental implants, cosmetic dentistry. You can also run for cavity risk, pediatric dentistry. What's also pretty neat as well is you can run funnels for even dental savings plans. So that's pretty popular as well, where people prepay for being able to have their cleaning done. And so you're able to actually build a funnel for that, even integrated in with a payment processor, and even collect payments online. And one thing that I'm going to be testing is actually running Facebook ads for people to purchase teeth whitening online with like maybe a Black Friday special. So that's something I'm going to be looking at testing out as well, is actually pre-selling Black Friday teeth whitening. And again, that can all be set up within ClickFunnels and integrate the payment processor. So that is a way that you can actually integrate payment processors into brick and mortar and local business as well. So super excited about that. So that is behind the scenes of my ClickFunnels account. Again, I hope that you have learned something, lots of value. And again, what's really cool is that everything is possible. You can split test, you can put videos in, you have the ability to have your leads be contacted with Facebook Messenger, bots, like all of that's possible. Text messages, whatever you want to do is completely possible. ClickFunnels support of this community is amazing. It's really easy to be able to get these things going right away. And it's really cool because now with funnels, I'll have an idea in the morning. I'll be like, oh, I want to do a funnel for this. And sometimes within an hour or two, I have a funnel live. It's really, really cool. And that's why I love it so much. So I think that's pretty much it. But take care. And if there's anything that I can do, just always feel free to reach out. I love being a part of this community. And I'm super grateful for Russell and the team, Todd, everybody for what they're doing. And bring this summit to all of us is an amazing way that we can learn how to be able to grow and expand our businesses.